This is your ultimate guide to the Black Ops 3 custom map, Quiet Cosmos. I'll be showing you from everything from the Easter egg to a free Perkaholic. Step 1. Open up the church, go down the stairs, follow the arrows, open up this door, and to the right in this lab room, there will be the power. Turn it on. Once you turn on power, go over to the bank. It's by Mule Kick, as you can see in the gameplay. Once you walk into the bank and you turn to your right, you should see a guy standing there. You want to go up, talk to him, and he will tell you to fill up 5 soul chests. The very first soul box is at spawn, right in front of the waterfall next to Widow's Wine. Just fill it up with about 15 souls, 15 to 20 souls, and then it should give you a random drop or the very next soul box is up inside of the bar by the pool table. You walk in to the right of Jug, right in front of Stamina. The very next soul box is right across the way by Pack-a-Punch, right next to Double Tap in front of the table with the turret on it. The 4th soul box is right next to Mule Kick and behind this little greenish truck. The final soul box is right inside of the church. You walk in, and to the right is the shield part that I'll talk about later, and then right in front of the stairs is the final soul box. Once you completely fill up the final soul box, text will appear at the top of your screen saying the laboratory door has opened. Go down to the lab, and inside of the room that used to be blocked out by a green door, it should be open with a key card right to the left inside of that room. Once you grab keycard 1, go back to the bank and talk to the guy there. He will tell you to go find 4 keys. The very first key is right next to the very first door you buy, inside of that blue room next to the blue lantern. The second key is very close by and right next to Widow's Wine by the green jukebox. The third key is right inside of the bar next to Speed Cola and the clock. The 4th and final key is right next to Pack-a-Punch, next to the red lantern. Whenever you have all 4 keys, go back to the church, but instead of going inside, go over to the left by Banana Colada. By Banana Colada, there will be a gate with the 4 keys on them. Once you open it up, the key card will be right there. Just like every key card, go back to the bank and talk to the guy. This time, he'll talk to you about some clocks. There are 3 clocks. The very first clock is right next to Quick Revive. Throw up a grenade at it and it should make a ding noise. If you hear that noise, you know you have done it correctly. Go up the stairs to the right and into the room. There should be a tinier clock. Go up to it, hold F, and the second clock is on top of the church. Cook a grenade and throw it at the church. The tiny clock for the church clock is in the bar next to Speed Cola. The final clock is right next to Double Tap. Do the same thing, cook a grenade, throw it at it, and then you should hear that ding. The tiny clock for this big clock is right next to Pack-a-Punch and straight to your left. Once you activate these 3 clocks, the skybox should change. Turn around right where the 3rd and final clock is. Inside of that room, there should be a table with a key card on it. Go back to the bank and talk to the guy. He will talk to you about this crystal to increase your firepower. The crystal first spawns to the left of the bank. To reach this crystal, go over to the flogger, activate it, and it will fling you to the crystal. About whenever you reach the crystal, hold F and it should move. This step is very simple. All you want to do is go up to the crystal and press F on it. Once you press F on it, it should move. Just follow it or look where it goes, then move to where it goes. Press F on it around eight times up until it goes down to the lab. Once it's at the lab, press it one more time and it should go into the box. Look over to your left and there should be your 4th key card. The 5th card is by far the easiest. All you have to do is talk to him. He'll sit there, he'll talk to you, he'll go through a little bit of dialogue, as in a little bit, I mean a lot of dialogue. After that dialogue, he just gives it to you. Once you have all the key cards, go back down into the lab, put it in the podium, and then you can buy the custom wonder weapon, the gaming chair. Congratulations, the Easter egg is now complete. There is a buyable door with a buyable ending. But there's still more to do. You can do this throughout your game, but I recommend doing the Easter egg first, because for one of the things you need to complete about halfway through the Easter egg. There are posters around the map. They look like this. Whenever you interact, they make that little jingle. That's the first one. There are around 12 of them. There's one in Spawn by Quick Revive, and then once you go upstairs, and right behind Deadshot, there is one more. The next 2 posters are right through the door where the blue key is in the blue jukebox room. Right next to the clock, your very first door you buy. It is right there. Hold F on it. It should make that noise. And boom, there's your 3rd poster. Your 4th poster is right by Widow's Wine. There's Widow's Wine. And then over to your right, there's the poster. After that poster, go up the hill, and to your left, there should be one more. Shoot that. The next 2 are right inside of the bar. Go into the bar and then to the right. You shoot the one behind the counter, and then to your left, there's one more. Just hold F on that. There are 2 hanging off from the bar. Shoot those 2. Go down the stairs, and then there should be a poster right there. Hold F on that. If you go down the 2nd set of stairs by Mule Kick, there's another poster. Hold F on that one. Then, by the bank, or across from Mule Kick, there is another poster. By the church and by Banana Colada, there's one more. Inside of the lab, there is one more where the 1st key card is. Go back up by Double Tap, where the 3rd key card is. There is one more. And that will be the last one. You can watch this cool animation where it takes away your perks and gives them all back in a nice rainbow fashion. Hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. It is everything you need to know about the map A Quiet Cosmos on the Bo3 Customs.